With FM18 just around the corner, I thought it was about time that I picked the team that I want to be playing with for the beta. And that team, as you can see in front of me, is going to be Napoli. Now, the beta, in theory, is going to come out a couple of weeks before the game comes out. My expectation is on the 27th of October, which is the Friday. It might come out a little bit before, but on the 27th of October, that's when I plan to have the first episode of this out. Unless the game comes out quite late on the Friday, then I might not be able to. And then it might be Saturday. My plan is to do 2 seasons with Napoli. It might extend to 3 seasons, depending on how well we do, how much I'm enjoying it. It might only be 1 season, because we might get sacked, because notoriously, I am not very good at the start of Football Manager games. When they first come out, my first save is normally an absolute catastrophe. Obviously, this in front of us is FM17. FM18 has a whole load of new features. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to is scouting. Now, that's something that I do. I don't really use the scouts too much. I do a lot of my own scouting. However, I'm wondering whether that's going to limit what they've done. Like, as in, you can't just randomly search for some names and find some amazing Brazilians. You actually need to scout them, something like that. I did also, like, on one of the videos, they mentioned about, there was like a little spinning video of a stadium in the background, and that is something that really excites me, because I really can't stand, as you'll probably be able to tell from my Southampton career on FM17, I don't like the whole stadium stuff. The stadiums, when they get redeveloped, they just disappear, and they reappear looking exactly the same. I want that to be something a little bit more part of the game, how your stadium looks, things like that. Anyway, this isn't going to be a very long video. It's going to be a nice short one. Napoli is the team that we're going to be for the first 2 weeks of the beta, probably going into the actual full release as well. They do have quite a good side as well, at least in this save. This is, in theory, this is a reasonably updated database. Some of these players might have left, I'm not quite sure. Marek Hamsik being the standout star in their side, but they do have quite a lot of players, and they've also got Lorenzo Tonelli, who I've bought for Southampton on my FM17 save. If he's still there in real life, I think he is. I don't see why he wouldn't be. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being in Napoli. I've never actually done a save in Italy, so that will be something new for me. I'm going to struggle with some of these names, even some of the easy ones, like Giancarini. It's not that easy. Arkadiusz Milik, I can do that one. Once the Napoli save is up, I do have another. I've actually got about 3 ideas for saves lined up. I don't know what one I'm going to do first. I will keep you updated. Once Napoli's over, I'll probably tell you what my next save is going to be. I'm going to leave you with the intro to my Napoli save, because I've made it, and I'm quite happy with it. It looks quite fancy. I'm not a graphic designer. I made it in Sony Vegas just by moving things about and a bit of Photoshop. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see the Napoli save, and if you have enjoyed the Southampton save that I've done, in theory that's going to be finished by the time the beta comes out. If you have enjoyed that save, hit subscribe. I will be doing a lot more stuff. Not only will I be doing a career, there's a few other types of videos that I want to do. I'm not going to go into much detail about them at the moment, because I want to see how to do them first. I've tried them on FM17, haven't released any of them, because obviously FM18 is just around the corner. So yeah, there's a few ideas that I want to try out as well. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you, hopefully, in episode 1 of the Napoli save.